Ho ho, viewers. Welcome in another episode. It's beautiful Saturday, 32nd March. It's very sunny outside. With it's like some kind of joke in Ireland. Sunny day, what's going on? But it's beautiful day. It's a very special day, so I want to present three legendary bolides from three legendary European car makers. You can see those three cars here. We will start with red one. Designed by no one else but Ferdinand Porsche. Porsche super name says it all, from 1958. And just looking at it, we know it must be insanely fast, insanely powerful. It's red. But even red means it must be insanely quick. But that's not enough for Porsche. Look at those shapes, how rounded it is. Aerodynamically, it's just perfect. And then we can see how far Porsche went with weight saving. How minimalistic he is. That open cockpit. It's not even seen now in Formula One cars. Then look at that seat. How lightweight and minimalistic it is. But the engineers from Porsche, they design everything so the airflow is pushing driver down and it provides proper support. There is no need for full-size seat. But we already see how advanced this is. But then there must be engine, and this is Porsche. So the engine must be air-cooled. And here we have 2.5 liter diesel. That's the true power. The only fuel we should talk about. And by the way, this particular model, some bad people will say, it's missing steering wheel. No, it's not like I bought it without steering wheel. No, this is advanced solution. Look at Formula One now. Driver is coming with his own steering wheel. And Porsche tried it in 1950s. Next one. It's even more interesting. Ferrari F2 from 1950. This is the true Ferrari. It's not that fake Ferrari from Enzo Ferrari. This is much, much older Ferrari. The company Ferrari GBW was made, if I remember correctly, in 1927. 1927. In beautiful Italian place called Reggio Emilia. Man behind this two Ferrari is Brunone Ferrari. We can see, some things we seen in Porsche, but steering wheel is there. But it's 1950, so technology wasn't advanced enough to do it other way. But the rest, it's same as in Porsche. It weighs only 1200 kilograms. Imagine such powerful bolide, and it weighs only 1200 kilograms. Then power plant. Power plant is as much interesting as engine in Porsche. It's the Lombardini LDO 108. It's so advanced there are no valves. in 1950. And then, modern Ferraris, you have turbos, or even if it's naturally aspirated, this is naturally aspirated. You need to rev it to get that power. In this Ferrari, 13 horsepower, maximum power, was reached at only 1500 RPMs. It's just insane. What we did wrong to go so much backward? And then, there was some issues, because if you have such powerful engine in 1950, civilian market can't supply you with transmission. The civilian transmission is too weak, so they use transmission from military truck. And even despite all those crazy things like power, torque, speed, it's still very ecological. It's green. Facts are facts. And from Lamborghini engine there is logical step to Lamborghini car. We have Lamborghini DL30C from 1957. And I will explain you history of Lamborghini, because many people got it wrong. Lamborghini 1948, Lamborghini Trattori. Lamborghini Automobili, the part which makes cars, it's 1963. And this Lamborghini, this is epitome of extremity with sport cars. How extreme 1950s were. The engine, it's only 1.8, but again, it's diesel. That's from power cams. And the power, 30 bhp, more than twice of Ferrari. And Ferrari was only 7 years older. But as we look at it, we can see some very unusual wheels. And this is another example of genius of Lamborghini and his engineers. Because we know what can happen at high speed if we have puncture or if we damage wheel. So Lamborghini used technology which now is getting more popular, but it's still more like sport cars or luxury cars run flat. We have run flats here. But look at the driver place. Many years later, first in sports cars, then in luxury, it was in rally cars, etc., Formula 1, then it was in sport luxury cars, now we can see in some other cars as well, steering wheel with flaps, etc. But look here. Lamborghini went so far, it was so advanced. We have no steering wheel. We have only those elements. There is no way driver could control car, being distracted by steering wheel. Levers, etc. That's all that driver needs. It's, even more advanced than HOTAS systems in modern planes. And we are not that far now, even in Formula One. So that's how crazy, how insane 1950s were when it came to sport cars. So we can see at all three now, and I will admit I don't understand why everyone says Group B was so crazy and it was best time in motorsport history. No, this is true madness. This is period when we can see most radical solution in motorsports. It's time when we weren't petrol heads. It's time when in veins of real motorsport petrol was diesel. Diesel was king. Black smoke from diesel engine, it was emotion. You know that clack 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 sound of engine was joy for our ears. Not that howl or whatever they are enjoying watching petrol cars. No. You know, I will end here because I'm so sad those times are gone. I don't think that fantastic time will come back. So, as usual, all the best for all of you and stop petrol terrorists. Bye.